Hi, it's Lori, the Silhouette Teacher. Welcome back to another Teachable Tip Tuesday. I'm going to teach you today how to take unwanted heat transfer off if you need to make a repair, or let's say you made a design and you forgot to weed something and something is left. This is actually an older shirt that I have, and thank heavens I keep all my designs, so I'm going to take this W off that has begun to come off. I've had it for several years now, and this little white thing on our ship right here, I'm going to take that off too. So here's how you do that. You get an iron and you turn it somewhere between cotton and wool, okay? And I'm going to show you something else real quick. This is how I store all my cords. So I take a piece of printed vinyl and I just cut it in a rectangle, and then I just wrap it around the sides, and then it looks kind of cute, and then that way I can make my cord go in like a figure 8, and that's how I store it and keep it out of the way. It's great for when you have your mixer in your kitchen or your electric knife. It stays out of the way. So I have my iron set up. I have it set on between cotton and wool, and I'm going to take my shirt and I'm going to place it over the iron, and the iron's heating element is going to be next to the wrong side of the fabric. Okay, so you can see I've got it right here where my W is. Then I'm going to take my tweezers. I'm going to kind of try to pull it tight. Be very careful because you can burn yourself doing this. So once it gets hot, it's going to easily come right off. I'm going to take my little pick and pull it down a little bit tighter. Okay. You don't want to leave it on there too long because it can scorch, but you'll see how it's just coming right off. This is going to come off in pieces because it's a little bit older, but if it wasn't an older item, it would come off a lot easier and just peel all at one time. Let's see if I can get this right here and pull it all at once. See this white? It's a bigger piece. Once it heats up, I should be able to pull it very easily. See how it's coming off very easily? I just pull that, and the whole thing will come off. It might come in pieces if it's an older garment, but if it's something you just put on, it's going to come off pretty easy. So let's try this design. We're going to see if we can get this off a little bit better. We're heating it up from the inside out, and then we're going to take the white, and it should just peel right off. And see that? Look, in one big swoop. There we go. Right, so that's how you do it. Whenever you have heat transfer that's not where you want it, or you're making a repair, or you didn't take all of it off when you were weeding off of the carrier sheet, then all you have to do is place it on an iron on the inside of the garment. I'm going to use a scraper this time, because see, if the pick doesn't work, then you can just use your scraper and hold it tight, and it should come off pretty easy. There you go. There you have it. Okay, so once I take this W off, if there's any kind of residue that's left on there, then what I'm going to need to use is something called VLR. And it's about $20 a bottle. This is a huge 20-ounce bottle, which it will take me forever and ever and ever to use this. But you just take a toothbrush and just kind of put it around that area and kind of scrub around it, and that residue, that solvent that's on there from the leftover heat transfer will come right up, and then you just wash it in your washer, and you won't be able to tell that you made a mistake at all. So this is a Teachable Tip Tuesday tip for you, all about how to remove unwanted heat transfer should you make a mistake or should you need to make a repair.